Just go on record first.
Cherargei member.
Before you go on, there's another person who just came in, the ESCC. Please also go on record. You just came in after we started.
Patricia Chebet, liaison from the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission.
Thank you. Senator Momo can go. Cherargei can go on.
So maybe, Governor, who is this who signed on behalf of Judy Mbaro? The responses on management.
Thank you, Chair. Director, Mr. Gakaho.
Who is he?
He is the director.
Is he the designated receiver of revenue?
Yeah, the chief officer is on leave. She is on leave.
No, but who is he? Who is that? Is he receiver of? Who is the receiver of revenue?
Chief Officer Judy Mbaro, who is currently on leave, on an extended leave.
So, Director, what is his role? The one who signed these management responses on behalf?
He is the one now discharging the roles that were being discharged by Judy, who is currently on leave.
Is there any proof to show that he was working on behalf of or acting on behalf of Judy?
We can provide, Chair.
That's very interesting. You are a lawyer, Governor. You should know better about administration. I find this is careless. Thank you, Chair. I yield.
Okay, because we had closed that chapter on ROR, we can go to the accounts for the executive. Variance between statements of receipts. Auditor number 1, variance between the statement of receipts and payments in IFMIS. Is it something you can address here, or you keep it in view in the subsequent audits?
Thank you, Chair. We are currently undertaking the audit. We are almost completing, so we can keep it in for the next audit. Because this is an issue which is touching on IFMIS, which is run by Treasury, which is more outside the county executive.
Treasury, you want to say something on the same issue?
Chair, I tend to think even the county itself are saying that they have contacted Treasury, they are doing the training. So I tend to think we should wait and see how that training will work on the county.
Very well. You can leave it out. Auditor, we can look at unreconciled pending bills.
Thank you, Chair. We had an issue on unreconciled pending bills amounting to 412.
Just read it.
The financial statement reflects pending bills totaling 1,342,502,610, which includes 412,257,670 pending accounts payables. However, available records reveal Kenya shillings 397,460,619. Hence, there was a variance of 14,797,051.
Governor, point us to your responses. Where are they?
Thank you, Chair. I think the responses in that single document shared with the members.
Okay.
That one.
The certificate, the question, the query.
Yes.
I think the OAG didn't finish. Can you finish?
Reading the query?
Yeah.
OAG, did you finish reading the query? Let me see. Oh, you didn't finish reading the query, please. Just finish that.
Father?
Thank you, Chair. Further, it was also noted that Annex 2 and Annex 3 to the financial statements did not disclose detailed analysis of individual pending bills as prescribed by reporting template issued by the Public Sector Accountants Standard Board. Thank you, Chair.
Yes, Governor?
Thank you, Chair. The actual figures.
Yes, Senator.
The OAG didn't finish reading the question because the last part says, in the circumstances,
Oh, no.
the validity and accuracy and completeness
Oh,
of the...
Senator Cherargei. It's okay. We can still manage without that part.
No, but
The last
Chair,
part,
it
yeah.
is not complete because the query, just listen to the final part, amounting to Kenya shillings 1,342,502,610 could not be confirmed.
Yes.
So the query is the confirmation of that amount. So it's good he finishes so that when the governor answers, it is easy for us to follow.
You come with a lot of energy, Senator. Senator Cherargei. Okay, let's see, Governor. Let's get the response.
Where is that response?
Chair, the actual
There's a book
figures.
like this. Just pick it here
Yes.
on page 3.
Like it. This
Yes.
is page 3.
Yes, Governor, just go ahead. Let's wait for the Senator Mūrang'A to first of all get to the page.
Page 3.
Conduct detail of individual pendants. Yeah.
Yes, I'm there, Chair. I'm there. Thank you.
Governor, go ahead.
Thank you, Chair. The actual figures of pending accounts payable balance are 412,257,670, 412,257,670 shillings as per the attached list relating to unpaid suppliers and pending staff payables of Kenya shillings 930,244,940 shillings. But the current status of the query at the end of that document is the county executive has identified the training needs and the skill gaps of staff serving in the finance department and has requested the National Treasury to train its staff. The county executive has engaged the National Treasury in IFMIS cleaning and capacity building of the finance department. This is evidenced by attached correspondences to the National Treasury. The county executive staff have attended various trainings on accrual basis of accounting conducted by PSASB and ISPAC. Attached find annexed 1C, training needs assessment.
Audit out is still outstanding in that query.
Thank you, Chair. The issue was we were querying the unreconciled.
Just project a bit.
Thank you, Chair. We were querying the issue of unreconciled pending bills amounts. So, but when the committee sat, of course, they came up with remedial actions, including the training and so forth, and I think that is what the county is responding.
Yes. Do you think that is a question of capacity and so as an administrative action, training is okay? Or do you think you need further
Chair, yes, one of the key remedial action is, of course, training for the
Yes.
capacity, and including also the technical aspect in terms of the ITMIS. But the issue, according to our observation, was that unreconciled amount.
That variance?
Yes.
Has that variance been explained now? It was not explained then. Has it been explained now? That variance of 14,797,051.
Thank you, Chair. They are provided annexures, but in terms of now and reconcile, it has not been addressed. But we are saying, since we are having an ongoing audit, maybe you can be able to check whether they have done what is, they can be able to explain now. But as we speak, the thing is still pending.
It is something you can keep in view.
Chair,
Yes, Senator Cherargei.
but the status implementation of our committee was that the management provided of pending bills but did not conduct a detailed analysis of individual pending bills. So where is this?
They're supposed to do what?
They were supposed to, they provided a list of pending but did not conduct a detailed analysis of individual pending bills. They just gave a clip, it's our recommendation. I'm following on committee observations.
Not here.
It is
Have
here,
you looked at
page
Annex?
3. Yeah.
Have you looked at that Annex, Jam? Annex 1.
Annex 1.
What do you want?
But this one is on training needs assessment. I'm talking about the individual pending bills.
Yes?
The analysis, where is the analysis of individual pending bills? This one is just on a training needs assessment.
Yes, Governor. Where is the analysis on the pending bills?
And it is not in your financial statements. And then number 2, Chair, so that you can answer 2,
Yes.
is these staff payables of 930,244,940. What does it comprise of?
Have you
Governor,
broken down the staff payables?
and
Okay,
tell
Chief.
us what is the reason. Then the earlier one was because I can see you are consulting is on the detailed analysis of individual pending bills, because it's not in your financial statements.
Okay, Chair, this big booklet contains all individual pending bills and the plans for payments.
Senator Cherargei?
Is it in total? This one, the entire of it. This is 30 million. That is
Yes,
total.
Chair.
How much have you paid?
So, Chair, page 3 of the document, the rough list.
Page 3. Page 3, you have paid how much? I can see the projected outstanding balance. Why is it projected of 620,978,433? Of total 1.9 billion.
How much was it?
Why are you reading that?
By when?
It's wonderful.
Oh, okay.
Looks like Mūrang'A has a lot of papers.
By last year.
Okay, that's not page 3. It is the beginning, page 3. It's not.
Yes,
page
Chair.
2.
By last financial year, that will be 30th of June 2025, the pending bill was 1.9 billion. 1.9 billion. This is when you look at the first quarter, we are proposing to pay 837 million. The second quarter, 232. The third quarter, 100 million. The fourth quarter, 129 million. And that we until we pay 1.9 billion. So the first quarter means the month up to 30th of September 2025. So this money we have paid already.
837 million.
So you have paid 837 million?
Yes, the first quarter. So we are talking of the claims by staff. Yeah, there was some money for staff that needs to be paid, some money for contractors, some money for allowances by staff and some CHP.
Chair, let me interrupt. So when you say staff grossly and deductions, does it mean statutory deductions?
Yeah, there was some money that we crossed over that belonged to the staff. We mean their salaries. At times we do cross over into the new financial year, their salaries. So as per the practice, we must capture that as a pending bill. Whereas, you know, when at times we say pending bills, people have this notion in their mind, it's about contractors only, no? We even declare any staff money that we have crossed over into the new year, which you have delayed, let's say delayed or something, you have to capture it as a pending bill. So when you see this amount, it basically means, let's say, a salary that you ought to have paid, let's say, on 30th of June 2025, but you are now paying it, let's say, 10th of July 2025, because it crossed into the new financial year.
Chair,
Can you too?
would the governor clarify that these staff pending bills are only those that relate to the final month or the last month of the financial year? And Chair, why I'm that interested in that is because I am serving in the Committee on Labor, and there are issues of deductions that are not remitted to the relevant bodies, Chair. So would the governor confirm and clarify that for these pending bills relating to staff payables, that they're just for the end, for the last month of the financial year, Chair?
Chair, and in addition, so that just to wrap it up is, I hope it is not only deductions where salaries were paid and then deductions was not done. Maybe the governor can clarify.
Yeah, I think that's a very important question, a cross-cutting issue across the counties. Some are not even remitting loans and shares to cooperatives, even bank loans. Now it is SHA, no. Can you disaggregate these staff payables? Is it possible to know how much?
Yes, on every month, the staff amounts of Mūrang'A is about 350 million shillings. So that then means on and above that, about 100 million will be some other forms of deductions, and which we at times we usually pay, and but of course that does not mean we don't have some arrears here and there. Some are historical, so you have to, that's why we have to capture them. You have to keep on paying them.
In these documents, Governor, do you have that breakdown? If it is not there, then we request you to bring that breakdown.
Yes,
because for us it's very important.
We can provide, Chair.
7 days. I think we can't belabor on this because that data is not here. Let's have it, that breakdown on these staff payables. What constitutes salaries? Yes, or do you understand before I finish?
Thank you, Chair. I just wanted also to raise the issue of pending bills was also appearing under other matters, where we were querying the aspect of the law requires that pending bill be paid as past charge the previous year. But we were looking at it, there were some pending bills dating back to 2015 up to, so we were saying why that long. That was another issue which we addressed at the other matters.
Okay.
And Chair, allow me to also maybe write on to what the auditor has said.
So it's actually saying that then you can look at what was there in the other paragraph, then you look at them together. There's another query in the emphasis of matter on pending bills. Then we look at them together. Yeah, let's just look at it.
Chair, there is something.
Yes,
that
I know,
request.
but I'm saying, you know, there's a query on pending bills again.
Okay.
And other matter,
Yes.
emphasis of matter.
Okay.
So let's let him go through it, then I will look at
Okay.
them both.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Chair. This is pending bills, paragraph number 2, under emphasis of matter. The financial statements reflects Kenya shillings 412 million.
Page 5 on your document, yes. Yes, just go on.
The financial statements reflect Kenya shillings 412, 257, 670, and Kenya shillings 930 million, 244, 940 in respect to pending bills, both totaling to Kenya shillings 1 billion, 342,502,610 as at 30th June 2024, as disclosed in other important disclosures, notes 1 and 2, and as also disclosed in annexes 2 and 3. The amount includes Kenya shillings 448,144,408 in respect to pending bills from the previous years dating back to the financial year 2015-2016. The management did not provide explanation why the accumulated pending bills were not prioritized, contrary to Regulation 41, subsection 2 of the Public Finance Management County Government Regulations 2015, which states that debt service payments shall be a first charge on the county revenue fund, and the accounting officer shall ensure that this is done to the extent possible, that the county government does not default on debt obligations. Thank you, Chair.
Governor, just give us a response.
Yes, allow me to go straight to the current status. The county executive has been settling its pending bills conclusively. We have attached a report on status of pending bills, payment plan, and included in the pending bills in the procurement plan. Financial year 2024-2025, procurement plan extract on pending bills. Attached find annexure 2A, pending bill status report and payment plan. 2B, extract of the financial year 2024-2025 procurement plan. 2D, progress report on the settlement of pending bills as at 30th of June 2024. The county always completes its existing projects before starting new ones. Attached find annexure 2. Thank you, Chair.
Governor, what the auditor is saying is that in the payment of your pending bills, you are not adhering to the first in, first out, in that you have even pending bills dating back to 2015, 2016 financial year. If the goods and services were provided in that year, why is it that those pending bills have not been paid to date? Is it that they are ineligible? What is the reason? For example, if it was a classroom, ECD classroom that was being constructed, it is constructed and in use, why aren't you paying those pending bills? Senator, you wanted to ask something?
I actually, Chair, think in the course of it that I had not looked at Annex 2. It's what I'm trying to look at, but I was just concerned whether the county government, the current county government, was able to verify the pending bills of their predecessors. But I think, Chair, I think this is answered in Annex 2, which is what I'm trying to go through. But Chair, let me underscore the fact that pending bills need to be settled so that, Chair, the economy of the county, because most of the suppliers and the contractors are people from within the county. So, Chair, it's important that we settle pending bills.
Governor.
Yes, Chair.
Question, the